Welcome back. Gwen Grimes, Executive Director of Mission San Luis Rey, is here as they celebrate a big year. It's a huge year.
It's a big year.
Right?
It's a big, busy year.
Big, busy year. 225 year anniversary of the mission.
Yes.
One of 21 missions
yes.
in the state.
Yes.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. We're very excited about it. And so we wanted to really celebrate throughout the year, not just the day of the founding, but really celebrate throughout the year and celebrate, you know, all of the heritage and culture of the mission. So celebrate the Luiseño people, who's of course the native land of the mission, and our friars and some of the fun events that we've had throughout the years and bringing them back. And so again, really just wanted to celebrate throughout the whole year. And so we have a whole year of fun activities and events, and so we're really excited about everything.
So tell us about some of those events. I know there's a lot.
Yes, there is.
Lectures and things. You had an art festival that was very successful.
We did.
What else is coming up?
Yes, so we had an art festival. We're working on a 225-foot mural of the mission. So the mission, kind of the past, present, and future. So upcoming, we have a couple of really cool concerts in the Mission Church. They're candlelight concerts, and so they're actually held all over the country. And so this will be the first time we're hosting one in our Mission Church, which will be absolutely beautiful. And then in June, we will have a fiesta. So fiesta went on at the Mission for many, many, many years, and has not been held since the 200th anniversary. And so we're bringing back the fiesta in the weekend of June 16th through the 18th. And then, so that's one of the events that people have loved at the Mission for many years and have a lot of history and fond memories of it. And then the other event that we're bringing back for this year as well is the Heritage Ball. And so that was a big, beautiful gala that was held at the Mission for many years. And so that's the other event that people really love and say, why don't you have the Heritage Ball anymore? And so we thought, well, if we're celebrating throughout the year, we'll do that. And then, of course, on the day of our founding, we'll have a beautiful multicultural mass in our historic church, and so really celebrate, our Franciscan Catholic heritage. So I'm excited about that. What date is that? That is June 13th.
June 13th?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be a big month. But lots of programming throughout the year.
Yes, yes.
I want you to speak a little bit more about the fiesta, because you said you need some volunteers and people to really get involved in that. So what might that look like?
So it's, again, a 3-day event. So it takes a lot of people to put on a 3-day event. So we'll have food vendors and retail vendors. And so we're still looking for some more food and retail vendors. And we're really trying to stay with local vendors, both food and retail, and so kind of artisanal vendors, and so we're looking for that. But really, volunteers to help with parking and picking up trash and making sure people are where they're supposed to be and helping people. We're gonna have a stage with lots of different music and dancing, and so that's a lot to coordinate. And we'll have carnival rides and games, and so it'll be a really fun event. But as I said, it's a lot of people to put that on.
Yes, that is a big deal.
Yes,
that is a big deal. So are you looking for volunteers througgot the months?
Yes,
right?
Yes,
I mean, really, if people want to get involved.
Yes, really, all of our events, we need help with. So we just, as I said, we just had our art festival, and so we were really fortunate to have a lot of teenagers from our youth group at the parish who came over and helped, and so they were a big help, and so it's fun to have them, and they helped paint the mural, and so nice to have our community there to help and have fun. So
and amazing to be bringing back all of those events that have made the mission what it is. Over
so
the
I have never
years.
been to a fiesta, and so I'm excited to be a part of the fiesta. So.
And a big group of folks planning these events?
Yes. So we have kind of a core group that's been meeting for probably over a year now. And we're like, it's, off in the distance. And then all of a sudden 2023 was here, and we're like, okay. So, we have, some people from the Luiseño tribe and some of our staff members and some, community members. And so it's really been a nice group of people who have been working on it. And now that we're in the nitty gritty of the events, we have committees that are working on just the Heritage Ball, a wonderful group of women from the Oceanside area who have been working on the Heritage Ball for many years before and are excited to have it back. And so they're going to be helping us. So it's been really a lot of fun so far.
Wonderful. And some of
Yeah.
these are fundraisers,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So you're looking to raise funds for the mission and
Yep.
support the efforts moving forward for the
Yes.
next 225 years,
Exactly.
right?
So, for instance, the Heritage Ball will be a fundraiser to the walls of the Mission Church. You know, you can imagine somebody hits it with a wheelchair and takes a little chunk out of the corner, and you know, some of the paint's starting to peel on the interior walls, and so we won't completely repaint it, but you know, we'll fix up, patch up some of the nicks and fix some of the paint. So that the Heritage Ball proceeds will go to fund that. So.
What a great cause.
Yeah.
What a great cause. So where can people find out more about all these amazing events this year?
So on our website on sanluisray.org.
Okay.
And then we, you know, of course, are posting on social media, on our Facebook and Instagram pages, and so lots of pictures of upcoming things, and you know, how to register and how to become a volunteer.
Awesome. And right here in our own community, the King of the Missions.
Yes, the King of the Missions.
Incredible.
It was named King of the Missions. It was at the time in its heyday the biggest building in California, and of almost 1 million acres.
Wow.
So thus the name King of the Missions. Still the biggest mission.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me. And I want to invite everybody in the community to come visit the mission this year, every year, but it's a great celebration for us. So
it's a special year.
Yeah, it is a special year.